Where are they? Directors wako wapi? Nimeona director wanne pekee. Director wa agriculture hayuko na hao wengine. That is agriculture. Wapi hiyo wapi iko kitu inaitwa show course. Asante. Haya, very good. Where are the chief officers? Chief officers wote iko watu wamepotoka. I can see all. Very good. Give them a clap. Having said that, all other officers from the national, from my county, my chairman wangu wa Elimu Fund, chairman county public service board, watu wote wasimame, all other officers of different ranks, tafadhali wapigiwe makofi. Very well. Having said that, allow me now to recognize Mr. Omari from KCB and his team. Thank you very much, Ndongo Kahehu and his team, the forestry and everyone else. Zaidi ya yote nataka kuwatambua wageni wa heshima. Wageni wa heshima ni wale ambao wanahitimu siku ya leo, the graduates, the graduates that we have. Can we give them all a wonderful, wonderful clap? I did not. Someone may think I forgot the TSC. I know they are here. They were my employers, and I'm still earning a pension. So, wanaweza simamisha wakati wowote. But I really appreciate your presence here to work together. Now, kuna hadithi mingi ambao ninaweza kusema hapa, na it is good that ukiwa umevaa mavazi kama haya nimevaa, unaongea Kiingereza mingi. Kama mnaelewa. If you look at the way we are dressed at this end, we are dressed in this attire. I also have my colleague Daktari, we graduated at the same time, Lucy. Na kuvaa haya mavazi si rahisi, unapoteza kilo ndio upate. But I want to say that safari imeanza yako. As we sit here, I want to wake the giant in you, because for many days, for many reasons that we do not know, you ended up where you are. You have listened to one lady here speak impeccable English, address us as if she has been doing this all her life. Noting her age and everything else, you see the potential in her. When we look at you, from our end here, myself and Mr. Omari and the KCB, we see the very best insight in you that has not been given opportunity to shine. And that is why the collaboration between ourselves and KCB has made today possible. As we sit here today, we are filling in a gap in this country that is key, that has been ignored. And it is important that we continue changing our thinking as a people and as a country. For many days, I have said this, that the Kenyan education system, before CBC, and we are, majority of us are products of that education system, is skewed and was skewed as a system because of many reasons. But one of them, and critical among all others, is that we expected an elephant, a monkey, and a fish to compete in climbing a tree. That was the biggest problem, because we cannot have a one-fit-all. And that is why today, as we sit here, as we come to celebrate what you have done yourselves, believe you me, I was talking to Mr. Omari here, and we are saying, look at what we have produced. Here in your group, we have more than the following, so that you know. We have given to Kenya and to Nyeri and to the region and to this country, including giving the president, because of his housing projects, very qualified people here. We have in our midst people who are in ICT computer operations, 415 of them. These are people At the end of today, if they have a laptop, they can sit down, register in the sites and start making money. Today, in our midst, we have 394 hairdressers and beauty therapists. When I look around here, everyone wants to be beautiful. Hata wazee siku hizi nasikia wanapakwa rangi. Believe you me, if this team, the 394, kwa sababu ni lazima niwaambie nyinyi, sababu nyinyi ni majenzi, na mnasema majenzi ni kujituma, si ni kweli? If you stand today, even here as we are seated, utoe tu hiyo kapasi yako na useme niko na Cutex hapa, niko na polish remover, inaitwa nini na hiyo ingine, na hiyo vitu hiyo mnaelewa, alafu waambie your neighbor uko na shilingi 10 nikutengeneze, you will get money today. We are saying that with the national housing program going on, we are giving this country 388 plumbers. And the way I know, like this morning, I have tried to get a plumber. Nimepiga simu, nimempigia, and he didn't receive my call. When he did, he told me, Governor, leo siwezi patikana, nitakuja kesho. Now we have, from our midst, 388 of you. I can see we have those who have done, at whatever level, electrical wiring, 255. Fashion design, 112. Those that can design this kind of gown and those that you are wearing, the dresses we wear. For building technology and masonry, 78 of them. Motor vehicle mechanics, 88 of you. Carpentry and joinery, 21. Welding and fabrication, 50. Food and beverage production, 162. Solar photovoltaic, 7. And the shoemakers, 19 of you. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate all of you. And it is important that I tell the principals and everybody else that that is just the beginning. My commitment as a county, and I thank Mr. Omari for his confirmation that we are going to have another program together. This time we shall increase the funding so that we have more numbers. And then we work together with the VTC managers to ensure that we get to the next level. The other issue we must do is that we must continue providing, and I'm glad the MCAs are here, we must continue providing for more money in our VTCs. The other day, I remember we bought a new vehicle for a certain VTC. We are buying every kind of equipment to make sure that we can take you to the next level and give you the opportunity to be able to learn. Mine is to thank all of you, to appreciate all of you, and to congratulate you in a very, very special way. As I speak to the graduates today, I want to tell you just two things. Number one, those that speak about the skies as a limit do not know that there is something called heaven that is beyond the skies. You must never, ever settle for the skies. You must aim for the heavens. And what do I mean? I want to call upon every one of you, all those professionals I have mentioned, that there is very little difference between people, but that difference makes all the difference. All of us have 2 hands, 2 eyes, can walk, can run, can do whatever. Even amongst the courses that we have done, we could be 388 maybe plumbers, but it is only the distinction of who you are that can give you the difference and give you an edge. So, are you going to set out to be the best plumber, or are you going to be just an ordinary plumber? Are you going to be the best hairdresser, or are you just going to be any hairdresser? What am I saying? Apart from having what we call is a talent and the certification, you need a few other things in this life. One of them is transparency and accountability. You must also be reliable, somebody that we can rely on. When we call you and tell you that I need my hair dressed, or I call my barber, and we agree that you will give me that service at 11. Please don't keep me until 3 days later is when you are calling me. Reliability is key for all of us. Transparency. When you ask, how much am I supposed to pay? You tell me it is 10 shillings. By the time you finish, you say, nimekuta kucha zako ni ngumu. Now you need to pay 30. That does not augur very well. And why am I saying this? We must be founded on the tenets that the bishop preaches. We, the teachers, have taught you of being responsible. Let us not send all these graduates out there, then after a few days tunasikia hawa ni wale mafundi, ukimtuma akakujengea nyumba, amechukua saruji ama cement, nusu imeenda sijui wapi, lakini ndio mnaona nyumba zinabomoka. Ni kweli? So we must have that kind of transparency. The second and the final thing I want to say is this. Every morning, go to the mirror. And when you stand before a mirror, look at that mirror. Talk to that person you see in the mirror. Tell that person, wewe ni mtu wa maana. You are a very, very important individual. Not only to yourself, but to this life. And as you stand there, remind yourself that there is nothing that can be done in this world that you... Waliniangalia wakanikosea heshima, wakaniona hii nikamutu namna hii, wakanipeleka standard 2. Kufunza standard 2. Nikaanza huko, mimi sielewi Kikalenjin, wao hawaelewi Kiswahili, lakini tulipambana tu. Si leo mimi ni governor. So na wewe, kwa nini unataka ulimwengu huu ndio utasema wewe utakuwa nani? Ni sharti ujitume na ujitokeze. Nimalizie